All right. All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to you, brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. As the title of the lesson is, Evil Arrows of Famine. Shalom. And that's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing the words of Yahawashi come to pass. Matter of fact, let's get that. We're seeing Yahawashi have his words take and lay hold to the planet Earth. All right? This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, and verse 28. It reads, Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power. All right? And the words of Yahweh shall coming to pass. Namely, these evil arrows of famine, man. All right? And I want to play this video. I have a couple videos and an article going into how, this thing is being man-made. All right? And it's the Lord Yahweh shall putting these thoughts in their mind to fulfill his will. Okay? All right. Let's make sure we share. Let's play the video.
This is Dabu7. A big time heads up for those out there that are refusing to see what's going on.
All right, Shalom.
There are store shelves that are being emptied left and right. And for the idiots out there that don't want to pay any attention because they walk into one store and see that it's just fine, they have a rude awakening kind. We now have images and reports that are coming in from all across the country. As you can see here, this is from DC, and a shout out to Jordan that was letting everyone know that all of the leafy greens have disappeared. And it's not just them. Also, here in my state, for months now, we've not been able to get any kind of pet food. You have to go online, somewhere like Chewy.com, to get it. All the store shelves are looking just like this. Bare. When it comes to bread in some stores, it's missing. When it comes to certain meats, they are missing. When it comes to things most people are used to seeing, it's just not there anymore. I had someone tell me they walked into the store to get basic noodles, and they did not have them, and they were shocked. And this is starting to shock many. Now, you remember back in the beginning of the whole scam breaking loose, people were said to have been rushing the stores and getting all these items. Well, right now, we're not seeing any talk of that. Anything. We're literally seeing the shelves go bare, but we're not hearing any reports of people rolling out of there with shopping carts loaded full of goods and being told they can only have one item, per. Well, this is what's happening. And at the same time, a massive worker shortage is happening. They are decimating this place right in front of your eyes, America. So as everything slides off the shelves and disappears, the workers vanishing as well. And pretty soon, America itself is just going to have one big sign to hang on it that says, sorry, we're closed. And that is sad. That is pathetic. You're witnessing the slow death of this country, all by design, as they are choking us off from our supplies. If you've got any information on this, let me know. Dabu7@yahoo.com. Tag me, hit me up on Twitter and Getter. And make sure to hit that subscribe button for more. This has been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.
All right, you
His
seen
job
it.
is
It's the Lord of hosts bringing forth His work, man. Okay. It said what he said by design. Well, it's the design of Yahawashi. All right, and the brother put the precept up. We got next, Mac. Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. See, it's the Lord Yahweh Shah who has this man-made famine happening. All right. Now I want to share this next video, and we need all hell to break loose. We have to have these things to happen. All right. Let's get it. And another thing, this next video that I'm about to share, all right, is about food recalls, and that's something that people don't put that into an account. All right, when the food is recalled, even though it has went out, it is now being taken back from the masses, from the public. Okay, short clip. More than 14. But this was this was January 8th, 2022, year Yahweh Shah turning up, done by the Today Show. Okay. Tons of ground beef have been recalled by an organ distributor. Federal officials say the meat may be contaminated with E. coli. Interstate Meat Distributors is urging its customers in 7 western states to avoid beef that was produced on December 20th and sold at Walmart, Kroger, and Albertsons, among other stores. They say customers should return the beef or throw it away. You see? It's Yahweh Shah, hitting this place gradually, little by little, piece by piece. Okay? I'm going to get this article. Now, that was regarding beef. Now, I seen one last year regarding pork, and it's all centered around listeria. That last one was E. coli, but this one I'm going to bring up, and the last one we just seen about the ground beef was because of listeria. Okay? Let's make sure we share. And this is from foodsafetynews.com. It says Dole, Market Side, President's Choice, Kroger, other brands of salads recall for listeria. Now let's get some information on listeria. Okay. It says, oh, of course, it's held by the CDC. Okay. Okay. It says listeriose is a serious infection. Make sure I'm sharing this. Salakia. Let me bring that up. Let's make sure we share that. All right. Okay, good. It says listeriose is a serious infection usually caused by eating food contaminated with the bacterium Listeria monocytogenes. It says an estimated 1,600 people get listeriose each year, and about 260 die. See, the Lord said He sent plagues upon the world. Okay, says the infection is most likely to sicken pregnant women. Wow, and their newborns, adults age 65 or older, and people with weakened immune systems. Damn, that's what this devil been doing. He been putting stuff out into the air, into the atmosphere. All right, trying to have people immune system weakened. Oh, that's one of the effects of that thing that they trying to give people. Your immune system is going to be weakened, man. All right, and they putting out this different food. Now, what are the ones that didn't get a recall or caught. All right, they trying to say they're doing their due diligence, but in actuality, they're putting up a smoke screen, as it were. All right, this is the book again. This is prophecy. We can't be offended in prophecy. The Lord said these things are set to come to pass. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? So the disciples came to Yahawashi in a private setting, all right? And they was wondering, Lord, when you going to get in the power? When is this current rulership is going to end? Matter of fact, let's get that word world, all right? We often go into it, but it's always good because you could have someone new, and they may think that word world, you know, encompasses the whole world. But it's Strong's G 165.
Strong's G 165. I own.
It says forever, an unbroken age, perpetuity of time. See? Eternity, the world's universe, period of time, age. It is Esau's time to rule. His age. All right, the current rulership that we're under. Again, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Yeah, this current rulership. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, or Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, see, and pestilence, and earthquakes in divers places. And the brother Ayash out of Mississippi is doing a lesson right now regarding World War III, man. Wars and rumors of wars. See, we at the end of this thing. All right? We just gotta hold fast to Yahawashi, hold fast to the words, man. Believe. Okay? It's gonna be a bumpy ride, man. But hey, we need that. Matter of fact, real quick. We need that. We gotta have all hell to break loose. We gotta have this system to crumble for the kingdom of heaven to be established. You should be rejoicing, you know? Why? Because the words of the Heavenly Father are coming to pass. That's a beautiful thing. All right? Let's share this. Bear with me. Cycling through tabs. All right. So, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. See, this wickedness has already been sown here. All right, this green bay tree that has spread out its tentacles on the whole planet Earth and infected it. That's why the disease has to be cut off. Verse 29, it says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. See, it can't come, all right, that is sown with good unless this wicked rulership pass away. All right, let's go back to Matthew chapter 24. Because that famine, I'm telling you, that's going to be some that humble a lot of Jakes. Did I close it out? No, okay. There we go. Matthew chapter 24. Salakia. I have to close some of these tabs. Chapter 24 and verse 6 again. Verse 7. For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. All right, all these things are occurring right now, and that great famine, all right, hey man, it's gonna lay hold, and these people are gonna be caught off guard. They're not gonna, and ultimately the Lord's setting that up for them to trust in Esau, all right, and the Lord is gonna, break that whole stay and staff. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, the Lord of hosts, yeah, the Lord of armies, doeth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. See, it's the Lord is going to remove that from you, Jace, because you want to keep trusting in your enemy. All right, and you keep trusting in Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is gonna be your downfall. Right? We read that in what Isaiah 30. Let's get that. All right, your trust in Egypt is going to be your shame. Isaiah chapter 30. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 30, and the point. Let me read up. 30 and verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin unto sin. And that's what our people do. It says that walk to go down into Egypt, see, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, this place is here today and gone tomorrow. Right? Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. See? And these people, they wholeheartedly believe in the government being their protection. All right? They're westernized. You don't have anybody know how to go out and hunt for their food. Everything is bought through the store. Okay, and that's why you seeing the Lord cutting out the supply beautifully, I might add. Okay, and for us that see these things coming to pass, again, it should be a faith booster. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9. Oh, it's just 9. Let's get it. I just opened up on this one. Chapter 9, Salakia. And verse 1, he says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. See? Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and that's what we're seeing. The last one is Kazakhstan, which is looking like a CIA MI6 operative, a collabo to try and bring down this country, right? Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. See, these things are being showed, all right, before our eyes. You know, just empty store shelves. Now I had the brother that's in the, the brothers who listen behind the camera. He said he went to the Walmart in River Chase. It was like this. He went to the Walmart off 280, and it was like this. Well, Yahawashi is making his words true. Okay, and again, there's nothing that Esau is going to be able to do to counter what the Lord has purposed. Right? Let's go here. This is Second Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And it was like, even myself, when I went into this local Walmart over in Hueytown, Salakia, this little dog of mine is going crazy. So bear with me. Salakia. Animals. So yeah, the famine that Yahawashi has purpose is laying hold to this place. Okay? Let's go here. Those storehouses, being suddenly empty. This is the book of Isaiah. And nothing goes smooth, man. I'm letting you know. Never goes how you plan it to go. Always something. Ezekiel chapter 4 and verse 16. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and astonishment, that they may want bread and water, and be astonished one with another, and consume away for their iniquity. See? Because you ain't want to repent to Yahawashi, you consuming away in your iniquity. For us believers, man, should be a faith booster. Why? Because we leaning on Yahawashi, right? That's going to be our state. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, see? But shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth, see? It's the Lord Yahawashi who's going to bring us through these said perils. All right? Let's get this. 1 minute to be too long. Straight into the point. Perfect timing. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, and verse 12. Therefore I will number you to the sword, 2/3, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, see, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. That's 2/3 of our people, man, here in the shores of America. All right? Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. See? Oh, us believing in the words of Yahawashi, the things that are set to come to pass, the famine that is laying hold to this place. Keep trusting Yahawashi. Okay? The water for tuning in. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. And salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Shalom, DTA, and a Bible ball. Soon. Real soon.